Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last episode, we managed to secure some astrolite from the guys who tricked Mercurio. I got it for free, and then I proceeded to eat everyone in the house and take their stuff because they were jerks to Mercurio to begin with, and, well, I didn't like them at all. And so we also learned about Thin Bloods, and the tragic story would have happened between Lily and E. So we tracked Lily down to a blood bank that she was being kind of held hostage in, and as kind of like an infinite blood supply. So we set her free, but now, in order to keep the supply going, we are going to have to try and find a replacement for her. Because the guy who runs this place apparently works for someone else and tends to be nasty. However, I wonder if I could tell him to go fuck himself.
Blood don't grow on trees.
Okay.
Bitch you won't.
Okay, yeah. No, can't tell him to go fuck himself. That's a damn shame. Don't like doing evil things. But it's Halloween and we are monsters, so it would be a good contrast to show what's going on. Okay, so before I go to the asylum, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up E and Lily's story. Because that will be important. Well, it won't be important, but it would be good just to wrap it up and get all the experience points I can. So we gotta go back down. Again. There we go. There's Lily.
Hi.
How'd it go with E?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
You probably want your stuff back then. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Okay, so we gave her her stuff. It's no longer cluttering our inventory.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her safe. No one deserved to be left in that place. I did what was right.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I'll think about it. Thanks, E. Good luck. So there we go. More experience points. Got 11 total. Let's see what we can do about spending some of it. Could increase my stealth a bit. It's only 3 points, but it'll be good for what we want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Thinking about increasing perception. It's always so hard to decide, really. Actually, I'm going to put a point into celerity as well. And firearms. Yeah, spend all my experience points to increase my stats across the board. I know why I'm doing it. It's just I'm thinking a little bit ahead. And you guys will see why. I wanted to increase my presence, but there'll be more chances for that later. Okay, so we're gonna go to the asylum and get a replacement for Lily. Ugh. Believe we'll get experience points for it at least. But there will be a good reason to visit this place anyway.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
That's what I was thinking. What's your name?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Aren't you a tease? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come enough. Goodbye. So we just met the person who runs the club, Jeanette. That was interesting. So now we gotta find a replacement. And yes, the music is very loud. Right here is gonna be our replacement.
Jeez, is this place always so dead?
More so than you'd think.
I thought that until it's going to be more exciting in Arizona. I think from all this waste and water down the beaches.
Dude at the blood bank will fix you up. Just tell him you're there to donate.
Really? No, that's just a little too creepy for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone who lived on the edge.
I guess I'm going to the blood bank then. Enough of this place anyway.
Yeah, we lost humanity for that. Yeah, you convinced the girl in the asylum to go to the blood bank. Don't you feel good about yourself? Report back to Vandal. No, I actually feel pretty awful. Lost humanity for that. And there's really only one thing to do when you're feeling down in the dumps. I just sold a girl to the blood bank, and so now I am going to go crazy and dance. Oh god, that is so ridiculous. The context behind this is goofy, and everyone is just flailing. But there's a reason why I'm doing this. Besides how creepy it is. You can start up a dance party like I'm doing. After a moment, something interesting occurs. That poor girl is trapped in this mosh pit of dancers. Ah, jeez. A little bit of silliness to help the bad taste in my mouth. Alright, come on. Has a trigger now, doesn't it? Everyone's just drawn to me by my animal magnetism. Do I have to get the whole club dancing? Is that what I have to do? Got most of the club dancing. Alright. I can't do it. Not this time around. Just gonna have to live with that. Oh, God. I feel so awful. Hopefully the experience will be worth it. Alright, let's get this over with.
Sweet girl you sent up made the other one seem like sour milk. Real bleeder, lovely thing. Least, she used to be. But she'll live on in your heart, won't she? Need a bag of them?
Not right now. Goodbye. Yeah, we got experience for that. Quest log updated. Okay, quest complete. Alright. Yep. The things I do to become a more powerful vampire. Ugh. Okay. See what I mean by World of Darkness? It's just like that. So we're gonna go over to Mercurio. Hey, buddy. I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Yeah, I did. Here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
So, what's the story with the astrolite?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
What's a Sabbat?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. Tangle what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Tell me about this
I
warehouse.
heard a lot about that operation. I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. It'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Borman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. We'll try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I had a question about
Who
someone
exactly?
else. Her sister.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Interesting. Okay, goodbye. So, now we gotta call off a feud in order to find out more about Bertram Tongue. We've got 4 experience points. Maybe we can earn a bit more experience and increase our stats for what's about to come up next. Plan for the future. That's what we're doing. Pure planning. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff as well.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I was wondering if you'd heard anything about the serial killer.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night in Santa Monica. Police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Are these killings happening around here?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
No way.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, just going our way, do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Indeed, you should be careful.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
I'd like to check out some weapons.
Alright. Come take a look then.
I'm gonna sell my tire iron. Can't sell the steak. Can't really sell the gum either. Don't know why it's there. But we can sell the morphine. And this ring that we found. And a car stereo. Gonna hold on to the baseball bat though. Gonna pick up this knife though. Because it's lethal. Okay. Good to have a knife. So back to the club we go. I actually did not know that that conversation was there, so it was very interesting for me. Back in here. I'm looking for Therese. Can you know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. I didn't even see her.
I called earlier. No, I'm not about to say that. I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expected you or something.
Well, okay, how about this? I called earlier about the bartending job they need to fill right away.
What? Are you serious? I've worked with that bitch less than 3 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, take the elevator over there. So she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
Sorry, I had to be the one to tell you. Bye. Okay, close the door so I can press the button. There we go. Yep, there's the elevator.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, yes. Can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, please. You really do kind of flatter and portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, tainted type, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin, past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. Excuse me, you're just wondering still. Don't you call me that. Did I start calling a duck a period ago? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? Oh, sister man, run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Wow, they just gotten into a fight right there.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you
I remember
uncomfortable.
you.
She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Jeanette? She was no trouble.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Are you Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then can you put out the word that you've got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A spirit? You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
If that's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Alright, goodbye. And with that, guys, we're going to have to call this episode to a close. Hope you had fun, even if it got a little dark there for a moment. But, like I said, it'll get worse before it gets any better. It is the world of darkness. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Take care for now. Bye-bye.